Hey everybody. If it loaded yet, nobody's here and I'm saying hey everybody. I'll wait for some people to show up. I'm like 3 minutes late. So, hello, one person. We'll see if more people show up. I was a little bit late. Hello, 3 people. 4, hello. Sorry I was a little bit late. I have a Mac computer, and if you know anything about Apple products, is they deteriorate. Yes, deteriorate, if I said that correctly. I got this computer in 2015, and it's slowly starting to get slower. Hello. Okay, so we have 7 people here. It's a decent amount. This is my Sunday Live Thrift Haul to Resell. I do these every Sunday at 6 p.m. EST. I live in Ohio. And pretty much I just show you guys kind of, yes, I am hating this Ohio weather just as much as you. I kind of just show you guys what I bought throughout the week to resell. In my Poshmark closet, it's DULCEYPERFECTA. I went to an outlet sale. They had like a pop-up sale. It was called like Discount Fashion Warehouse. They had one of those, so I went to that, and then our local clothes mender had a sale. It was, it was 70% off clearance and 25% off summer items, excluding short sleeve tops. So, certain clothes menders, if you sign up for their text groups, you can get like day early access. So I had day early access because I was in the text group and a rewards member. And then the outlet sale, my mom called me while she was there. She bought a bunch of Torrid shoes to flip. But I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I'll tell you if I got it from the outlet or clothes mender. I'm not going to be disclosing every single price. I'll disclose some. I will tell you for clothes mender, for all of these items, I did not pay over 10 bucks. So the most expensive item I believe I have in here is, I don't even know, maybe like 6 or 7 bucks. I was being super cheap this week. Also, how was everybody's numbers for last month? Last month was my best month. I'm getting the data together to do a what sold video, but last month was great to me. I know some people are experiencing the summer slowdown, but my closet has been growing, and I have a theory of why my sales were slow. It takes me about 3 weeks to sell things, so I wasn't given things a long enough time to sell. Don't mind that trash bag, just a little bit ratchet over here, a little bit ghetto. June was great, second best month of 2018 for me. Good, because literally like June, I don't know, I feel like it was a good month for most resellers. I should say that, for most resellers. I'll start this haul though. Best month so far. Hi Lolita. Me and you both. May was my second best, and I think that's just honestly because I've been growing my business. I did over $1,000 in profit, so if that lets any of you guys know like where I stand or your perceived value of my advice is that I did over $1,000 in profit. I think I was like close to, was I close to 1,500? I can't remember, but I did do over 1,000 in profit. Not close to 1,500 in profit, close to 1,500 in sales. Don't have enough Posh experience to have a real opinion, but I seriously only made like 10 sales. Yeah, it's hit or miss. I can say my best and the advice I give out the most is to try to share your closet 3 times a day and try to at least get some new listings up every day. It's helped me. I try to list at least 3 listings a day, and I try to share my closet at least 3 times a day. Haven't had any sales today though, but I only listed like half my closet through. So had a great month until last week, had a very slow week. Last week was my busiest week. I had a $241 day, which was great. Oh, hello, Emily. You made it. You made it. You listed a bunch of shoes. I listed 2 pairs. It's been hard to find shoes. There's lots of resellers. Once you're a reseller, it's kind of easy to spot them out at the stores. So, you know, I pick and choose my aisles. I go down now, and I've been skipping shoes recently because they're getting just picked over. I have to get better inventory. There's also that, you know, sometimes you have slow sales because, you know, they say, you know, there's a buyer out there for everything, but sometimes maybe you should put your dollar back in your pocket and save your money. I've done that before. I've turned down lots of like free people, anthropology pieces I find just because I'm like, this isn't that great, you know? Okay, I'm going to start. So this is Vince Camuto. I only pick up plus size Vince Camuto typically. I haven't sold any of it, but this was cute as fuck, so that's why I got it. It is a 22W. I don't understand the W in plus size clothing. I don't know. Does that mean extra wide? Somebody commented on one of my old videos and was like, the W doesn't mean anything. It means woman. But on Poshmark, there's a 22 and there's a 22W. So it must mean something. Maybe it means extra wide. I don't know. But this is really cute. So it's kind of like 2X, edge of 3X. It's a floral dress. It has a little tie sleeve with a cold shoulder detail. And it's midi length. I think this is adorable, sis. It's going up at like 45 bucks because it's so cute. All the items on hangers are items I have not listed yet. And then the items that aren't on hangers are items that I did list already. I got this from the Discount Fashion Warehouse. Probably paid like $5 for it. Most of their stuff, their orange tags were half off. I'll tell you guys how much I paid for it. I paid $6 for that. So their orange tags were half off. That was a green tag, so it was $6. But they had lots of really, really, really cute stuff. I got this dress. It's nothing special, no special brand. It's by Spruce and Sage. I'm not sure, but the tag is giving me kind of cheap vibes. But it is a 22, so that's why I got it. And then it was probably $3. Yep, this was $3. And I just think it's a really cute print. It's a good summer dress. It's a good plus size piece. And I've been trying to get more plus size in general because it sells good on Mercari and it sells good on Poshmark. I saw that DFW just opened on how do you recommend it for sourcing. It's not like open. It was a pop-up sale. So their last day was today. And I do recommend it for sourcing, but they're probably closed. I'm sorry. These clothing lines are often made for those with more generous curves and man more ample bust and hip areas too. W stands for women's sizing in general. It means that the clothing is cut with a looser, more relaxed fit. Oh, okay. So more like shift dresses, that type of thing. Leanna, the DFW though, they're going to be in Mentor next week, Mentor, Ohio. So I asked the girl, if you're in Ohio, I said, is there going to be new merchandise, you know? And they know resellers come there. Girl, people check out with cartloads of shit. I asked her, do you guys know if there's going to be more merchandise? Because most of their merchandise was Express and Altered State. A lot of these items are getting listed as new with tags because they have their tag on it, but not a store tag. But there was like lots of Express, but I mean, jeans were like $7 to $14. They had Victoria's Secret and Lane Bryant bras, $9 and $10 brand new. I bought myself some. I bought this from there. This is BB Dakota. It's a 1X. This was, I believe, $5. Sizechart.com said so. Size 22 and a 22W is different in size. The 22W is cut large. Thank you guys so much because I almost didn't list one of these dresses as a 16W because I was like, nobody's going to look for a 16W when they're like filtering their sizes, but maybe somebody does if they know that the W means it's just a little bit bigger. I got this dress. This is Eliza J. I've never sold this brand before. It's also a 22W. So I sold a 4X dress last week for 20 bucks. So, you know, I try to pick up all sizes. A 22, I wear 18-20, so it's not even like a 22 is really far on the spectrum. But this is just a cute little blue dress. It has this pink trim, which I thought was really cute. It's sleeveless. It's kind of like a swing dress. I know her dresses retail for pretty high, but I think resale value is like 30 to 50 bucks for her dress, but I'm okay with that because I paid like $6 and under there, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I keep saying so. That way I don't say This is Rachel Roy, this tag. I have a dress in my closet at either $35 or 30 bucks with some love. This is plus size, so I think it'll get a little bit more love. And I cross-list pretty much all of my plus size Poshmark stuff to Mercari, so it definitely helps. I would definitely suggest cross-listing. This is a 2X, so it's not a 22W, but it has, I thought those were flamingos for a second. It needs steamed. It just has this cute little print on it, and it's a shift dress, kind of like a throw on and go type dress, which are my favorite dresses. I don't like anything that's too fitted. I got all of these from the discount outlet, so trying to keep track of telling you guys that. I got this from there as well. This was $6. It's a Lucky Brand 3X. I like Lucky Brand because they have style numbers on the inside. And it's just a maxi dress, pretty basic, has an elastic band right here. But I know the stock photo is really going to help me sell this one. It kind of has a little button-up detail, 3 of them. But it's just a pretty casual dress. Does anybody have, like, really good luck selling Lucky Brand? It's real hit or miss for me. And I've only been picking it up if it's plus size. So this dress, I have another dress in here because I got 2 of them because I love stripes, as you can tell. So I just thought this was so cute. They didn't have it in a 1X, so I got 2 2Xs, and they were $3 a piece. And they're just like pop-over shift dresses, stripes, nothing crazy, but I think they're really cute. They're plus size. Something I would wear for sure. And I tried to keep things in my closet that I would personally wear. I stopped buying Lucky Brands. It's too long for me. I feel you. I've definitely been trying to look up comps. Sorry, my voice cracked. I've definitely been trying to look up comps while I'm at the store whenever I buy that brand. Sorry, I keep having to bend over. Okay, so I got me a nice little handful. If you guys could only see in front of my computer, it's a fucking shit show. I haven't sold my Lucky Brand dress. It's been listed for more than a month. That's my only experience. Do you have a stock photo? I would, oh my goodness. Definitely find a stock photo. I would download the app Layout and just put the 2 photos together. That's what I do. And it's really easy to find a Lucky Brand stock photo. I have really good luck selling Lucky Brand shoes. They're flats, anywhere from 20 to 35 bucks typically. I usually don't pay more than 5 for them. So I got this one from Clothes Mentor. This was $8 and I got 25% off because it's a tank top. It's by this brand, 1520. And I looked them up and I think Shopbop popped up. It's like a, I don't know if it's a boutique brand, but their stuff's expensive. So I picked this up. It's kind of got this cool tie-dye print. It has a little slit right here. I don't know if it's silk. I highly doubt it's silk. It's probably not silk. It's viscose, 100% viscose. But I don't know. The website looked expensive. I didn't look at comps or anything. I just looked on the website. But hopefully this wasn't like a bust or anything. So I got that. I got this from Clothes Mentor. It was on clearance. This is Odile by Anthropologie. If you ever see a tag and you're like, oh, maybe, you know, that looks like Anthropologie style or Free People style or Urban Outfitter style, their RN number is 66170. I suggest you remember it. I check tags all the time just because they have such a long list of brands. It's hard to keep up with. I'm not using the stock, but I'm conflicted on whether it's okay to use them. Haven't made up my mind about it. Okay, I mean, if you have morals on using stock photo and stealing people's, you know, images, that you're a good person. I don't have morals. I do have morals, but I'm also trying to sell clothes. And a lot of my photos, especially, oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. I thought this dress had a rip in it. It was just part of the pattern. I'm just trying to sell some clothes, man. If I'm using the stock photos, if you gotta take my listing down, you gotta take it down. It'll get put up without a stock photo. I even used a Lululemon stock photo, and Poshmark didn't take it down. Lululemon didn't file like a copyright claim or anything. I was really surprised because I heard they're one of the brands that's like on their shit for their stock photos. I really have I have really good luck finding Anthropologie stock photos as well. But it's just a cute little tie neck, kind of nautical, sailor-ish type shirt. Navy blue, sleeveless. It'll probably sell for 25 bucks or under. I'm here for the stock photo, but I certainly add my own. I always do that. I've listed items without my own actual photos, but I've put like I'll add photos later just to get, you know, my listing up. But it's no biggie. I just like the way stock photos look. They make my store look nice. You know. Hello, Ashley. You haven't missed much. Lots of plus size dresses and some Anthropologie and some 1520. Do not mind this hanger. Listen, you got to use what you can find. And since I have 2 freaking not clothes racks, I have 2 curtain racks that are drilled into my wall that hold my scarves. I don't need this anymore. Hello, you're new to Poshmark. Welcome. I would definitely watch some of my other videos. If you have any suggestions, always let me know. Next week, I bought a Nicole States reseller mystery box on Poshmark. She just shipped it. Hello. Yes, I'm still live. I know. I be keeping folks for a while. I'm sorry. So I ordered a Nicole States reseller mystery box. That'll be going up next week. No, I didn't order nothing else. What am I talking about? And then I'm doing a video of like my top 35 brands that I've sold in under a week on Poshmark. Back to the haul. What's your closet name? Dulce. Oh, not me. My closet's name is DULCEYPERFECTA. Just a little plug. But this is H. Halston. I don't know if it's H by Halston or Heritage Halston. I don't know. It sounded expensive. I know it's expensive. I don't know if this is like their more affordable line, how Michael Kors has like Michael Kors Collection and Michael Kors that they sell at Macy's. But I think this is like maybe the more expensive. I don't know, girl. But it's just a maxi dress, and it has like this dot print on it. I got this from Clothes Mentor. It was priced at 20 bucks, and I got it for 70% off. It does have a really cute slit in the bottom. I'll try to find comps or whatever on that. Oh, I also picked up something from Target. Target, you know, it's not something I always suggest you pick up, but if you can get it for cheap, new with tags, super cute, Target's definitely one of the only places where I still shop at when it comes to retail. But I got this Who What Wear. It's a 20W. It's a plus size skirt. This was 70% off at Clothes Mentor, and it is new with tags. So $30. And I paid, how much did I pay for this? I paid $3 for this. So I'm probably going to list this at 25, but it's just a really cute floral skirt. And then I also got, skirts are like a really hard sell right now. Lots of people don't buy skirts. Cute print. I know, I really love it. I don't wear a 20, and I don't wear skirts like that. I don't wear skirts unless I can wear them high-waisted. But skirts are a hard sell right now. I would only pick up skirts if they're like super cute, super trendy, or a really great brand. I'm sweating my ass off. Listen, the air conditioner is right there, and I want to turn it off, but I'm not going to put you guys through that. I have a question. What is the best brand that sells? Most people would say Lululemon, Madewell, Anthropologie brands. I'm not having the best luck selling Anthropologie brands, but I still pick them up because it brings a lot of attraction to my closet. I can't remember the last time I sold a skirt. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I sold a Talbot skirt, actually, a lemon print Talbot skirt. But before that, I can't tell you the last time I sold one. People would say Lululemon, Madewell, different Anthropologie brands. I vouch for White House Black Market and Talbot's if it's cheap and a newer, you know, style. I also like selling Loft because I can get that pretty cheap. But I feel like people are just thirsty for Lululemon. I don't really care for it. I think it's kind of basic. But I am giving the people what they want. So if I find Lululemon in these streets, I will buy it to resell because that's what the people want. Market and demand, or demand and supply in the market. That's the thing. What's the lowest listing price that is still worth your while? I have a hard time listing things if I can't clear at least $10. I'm bringing that up to $15 now that I've gone full time. If I buy something and I list it at $10, it's not really worth my time. Even like when I buy at Old Navy or Gap, I'll list it at $15, $20. Because if it's listed under $15, Poshmark takes $2.95, and then it's like it's probably gonna sell on offers to likers or for a best offer. You know, full price sales are kind of rare. My lowest price, I would say $15. You know, I bought a Gap shirt for 80 cents and I sold it for $16. I think it was a full price sale. I can't remember, but the sale thing that's on my closet says 16 bucks. And I think I made like over 10 bucks profit. So I'm just trying to make at least $10 profit. I feel like if I see under $10 profit on my spreadsheet, I get a little pissed off. But it also depends on my investment. I'm not going to invest $20 to make $5. That's goofy. That's not part of my business plan. I don't think it's a smart business plan. But a lot of these, like, I got really cheap. Like, this was 12 bucks, and I got it for 70% off, and it's a new with tags and tailored loft skirt. You know, skirts are a harder sell, but I like selling loft. I think it's a cute print. I think I might be able to find a stock photo. If not, I'm pretty sure I can lay this on my really colorful rug and get a really cute photo, brighten it up, and I think it'll sell. Plus, it's new with tags, and I paid like $3 to $4 for it. But it's this really cute, as you can see, it kind of has like a little, I don't know what to call this, how this hem kind of swings out. Maybe a swing hem. I don't know. Maybe a ruffle hem. Do you sell much Ann Taylor loft jeans? I don't pick up like a crap ton to where I can tell you it's flying out of my closet, but I typically don't sit on it for longer than a month. I feel like the pants usually sell from 15 to 25 bucks. The tops I price higher, which is probably why they're not selling. They should realistically only be like 15 to 20 bucks. And I price them higher to leave room for offers, but nobody's that interested in it. I don't know. I think people see 30 bucks and they're like, if I offer her 15, that's a low ball offer. I don't want to disrespect her. So I should probably go through and drop my Ann Taylor loft prices because they do sell. Did you ever hear of Fifth and Love brand? I've never heard of that brand. Sorry. Loft does decent for me. I had a lot of loft in my own closet, so the stuff I pick up to resell fits with my closet style. Yeah, your closet's like so seamlessly perfect. It's like all the same style. I'm so bad. I mean, I typically only sell things I would wear, but if it's gonna make me some money, I'm picking it up. And that's just like the honest truth. But I thought this was super cute, so I couldn't leave it there. The next items are items I already listed. I didn't inventory them for the sake of me having to do this video. So I'm going to have to go back in the listing and add the inventory number or whatever. But, yeah, where am I going to sit this? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll just sit it next to me. Do you ever sell clothes for people and split the earnings? Leah, you're crazy. Do I ever? No, I have not. I think I want to say that people think their clothes are worth more than they are. But if I'm going to buy your clothes and flip them for a higher price, then I guess they are worth more than they are. But I don't know if you go around, if you feel me, a lot of people, if they're selling you their clothes, they're really not going to try to sell you clothes for like $2 a piece. You know, people want like $6, $7 for the clothes. I don't got that for you. I can't make no money on that. I like the offer button. I guess it would be nice to have that option though, to be able to take it off if you want to, but I sell lots of things on offers. I listed a bathing suit for 40. I listed it for 50 and I was like, sis, that's too high to use bathing suit. Calm down. So I took it down to 40 because it was still cute. I think it's sold by like Urban Outfitters. It's called Lolly Swim. And a girl offered me 30 bucks like a couple hours later and I took it because I bought the bathing suit for $1. I've even had friends who donated them to me, but I've never paid a friend for their clothes. I've heard of people having people donate them their clothes once they know like that you're a reseller. My boyfriend, he gave me money and the whole thing was I was going to buy clothes with that money and he was going to get his initial investment back plus 10% just because he was really just he's trying to help me out on inventory. That's my boyfriend. He's not really looking to make too much money off of me. But it was a good scenario for me either way because now my closet has more active listings. I have $40 to spend on inventory. He's making money. He's not really missing that money. But I bought us both Beyonce tickets, so he kind of just gave me 40 bucks to like pay off his ticket. So now I don't owe him anything. I just bought inventory with the 40 bucks. Yeah, $30 sale on a $1 purchase. Yes, I was so happy, and I wouldn't have made that sale if I didn't have best offer. So I really like having the offer feature. That's just me, though. Different strokes for different folks. This is a navy blue and white striped shirt. I'm really into it, if you couldn't tell. It's by Lucky Brand. I got this from the Discount Fashion outlet. It's a 2X. This is still on their website. It's on sale for, I believe, 33 bucks on their website, originally 89. But it's just a striped little popover shirt. I listed mine at 30. I used their stock photo, and we'll hope she sells. How long have you been with Poshmark? Sorry, I'm going to get into my app so I can tell you real quick. My Posh stats. Posher since January, February, March 8th, 2015, but I have been reselling since October of 2017. If you scroll back to the very beginning of my closet, you're going to see lots of non-compliant items. Well, not lots. I sold some hair vitamins on Poshmark before. But I was just selling like my own shit. Billionaire Boys Club snack bags, dime piece sweatshirt, pink sweatshirt, sold an Iggy Azalea shirt, like just my own like trashy clothes that I didn't want. you have a separate bank account for your reselling adventures? Do you have a video? Are you going to make a video about your inventory? I don't have a separate bank account, but I do have a page. I'm doing a live video, just so you know. I do have a separate page on my spreadsheet where I keep track of all my expenses. So I keep track of like all my Amazon purchases. I've spent like over $250 on reseller tools this year alone, like tape, shoe rack, clothes racks, things like that. But I keep track of everything on a separate page. I don't have a separate bank account. I am going to make a video about my inventory once my like inventory office space room is clean. I keep things in bins, and then I keep my shoes on a shoe rack, and I keep new inventory that needs processed on a clothes rack. But I will do a video about that. My closet is DULCEYPERFECTA. It is D-U-L-C-E, which is sweet in Spanish. E, which is Y, which is and in Spanish. So D-U-L-C-E-Y, and then perfect, and then an A at the end. I keep my inventory how the Queen of Thrift does. So if you don't want to wait for my video, the Queen of Thrift has a YouTube channel. I believe it's called the Queen of Thrift with 2 E's. Maybe it's 1 E. I don't know. But I keep my inventory stored how she does hers because that's who I got the idea from. Yes, thank you. Thank you for putting that in there. Okay, so the haul, because I'm keeping you guys pretty long. This is London Times. They have lots of this brand at Nordstrom Rack for like $30, but the price they crossed out was like $108, so I guess it was more expensive previously. I put the original price at $108, I think, when I listed this. But this is London Times. It's a 16W, so it's kind of like an extra large 1X. And it's this rose gold pink champagne color. It's a fit and flare. And it has like this mesh detail, but it is fully lined. It's polyester and it kind of feels cheap, but it's so cute that I listed it at, I think, what did I list this at? I want to say like 40 or 30 bucks. I think I paid $3 for this. Oh, you love my videos. Thank you so much, Sue. I really appreciate that. I'm so sorry I've been slacking, but it is honestly, it's hard because I try to be active on Instagram, I try to be active on YouTube, and I try to also be a reseller and then have an outside life, but I try to get videos out at least weekly. So I seen this at Clothes Manor, and this tag, it just looked expensive to me. If you see a tag and you don't know what it is, Google it. It's free. Hopefully you have like Wi-Fi and data or whatever. I pay. My mom keeps calling me. Oh my God. She's trying to authenticate this Louis Vuitton bag. She paid like over $100 for it today. Oh, hi, Amber. Glad the haul isn't done. I didn't get enough. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to send out like reminders that I'm going live at 6. She keeps calling me. Jesus. I don't know how to send out reminders. I'm going to try to like do some digging, some research, and find out how to do that so you guys can get reminded when I am doing them. If I don't do a haul, I always tell you guys on my Instagram. That is at Shawn's_wardrobe. But yeah, so I looked this up, and The Real Real was the first website that popped up. The Real Real is a designer reseller website. It's like ThreadUp, but it's all designer. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, what does my mom keep calling me about? She doesn't know if the Louis Vuitton is a keep all or a Speedy 30 or a Speedy 40. So I don't know. I'm not going to answer. Okay, so this brand, they sell it on The Real Real. Somebody has the same tank top listed for $75. It's a pink and orange ombre. There's no care tag, so I think it's silk just because their tank tops are like over $100 brand new. It does have, which I didn't check, which I used to work at Clothes Manor, so I think, okay, everybody's looked over this item. It's not going to have a flaw, but I know when I worked there, we would miss flaws. This has like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has some like armpit staining. You can kind of see, and because it's this fabric, I don't think it's gonna like come out. So I think I took the price down to $40. I don't know. I think I paid like under $5 for it. So if it doesn't sell, or if it sells for $10, I'm not out no money. I got this because I like to buy Talbots if it's cheap, new with tags. Why are you always shirtless in my lives, Dad? Every live I do, you make an appearance shirtless. What's the fabric content? There's no care tag. I think it's silk, but I don't know. It might be like a viscose and rayon blend. I don't know, girl. I really want to say it's silk just because I know the brand's expensive, and I like to think expensive brands don't cheap out on fabrics, but who knows? Your videos have motivated me to start reselling. Oh, thank you. I found 5 pieces of Lululemon on my local bins. Lucky you. Super excited to start listing tonight. LuluFanatics.com. They have all the Lulu items, what they retail for, description, stock photos, all of that. Stock photos, use them at your own discretion. But I would definitely go on there to try to find, you know, some names. Items do sell quicker if you have the style name. Our bins are so crappy here. I've been twice, and it's just a waste of time. One day I'll go to, like, some better bins. Oh my goodness, that went to a subscriber. Thank you. I'm happy you like that hoodie. I think I bought that. I bought that hoodie for $7 from a Plato's Closet for my boyfriend, and it didn't fit him, so I didn't even buy that to resell. Yep, I found 1 piece of Lulu as well. I paid $7.50 for it. It was new with tags. Vinyasa wrap, and I think it sat for like a month. It's just not a popular style. The resale rate isn't like that high for it. I'm in Florida and it's for my boyfriend. Well, I'm happy somebody's boyfriend gets to use the hoodie. Okay, so I got this. This is Talbot's. I like to buy Talbot's if it's cheap. This is a 2010 style. They do have date tags, but it is new with tags. So it was originally $69.50, and it's just this little twist neck top, nothing too crazy. I got it really cheap, 70% off clearance. I think I listed that maybe like, I don't know, 20, 25, $30. It'll probably sell anywhere from 15 to 20. I also got this, which I thought was really cute. This is a Michael Kors, and it is an extra small. It has this really cute grommet detail around the neckline, and it's kind of like a faux wrap. It has this little hook closure right here. I think it's so cute. And it's this really vibrant cobalt blue color. But I think this will sell well. I think it'll sell quick too. I'm going to list this on Mercari since it's under £1. And then I pay the shipping whenever things are under £1 on Mercari. And whenever you pay the shipping on Mercari, I feel like they definitely sell a whole lot quicker. I know I really like this, but I think this is probably, I'll show it last because I think it's one of the cutest items I got. Here goes my mom calling again. This is... not this one. My next one's the cutest item I got, I think. This is a extra small Anthropologie top. This is the Poshmark label. Has the RN number 66170. If you're not familiar with any of the Anthropologie brands, just look for the RN number. And it's this little striped t-shirt. It has a pocket. There is a minor spot. You probably can't see it on camera. I did disclose it, and I dropped the price like $5 because of it. How do you go about paying for the shipping without the Mercari label? What do you mean? Like if you do FedEx? I ship through USPS only. I do not ship through FedEx. And there's just 3 different sizes, and I just click whichever size. If you pay for it, they just take it out of your earnings automatically. So it's not really money I'm missing because it's not like they're taking it out at the end of the month or anything. This is the back of the shirt, and I didn't even notice this was the back until I found the stock photo, and I seen the back, and I was like, oh, wow. But cute little button detail. Those will probably sell like 15 to 20 bucks. I sold a Anthropologie left of center, I think, top last week for like 12 bucks. I paid 80 cents for it, but it hadn't gotten a lot of love. If you ship yourself without a label, take to USPS shirts or anything like that. I pay the $4.25 if it's under £1, typically. Yeah, shipping through FedEx on Mercari is awful. Yeah, I've heard horror stories. The person I sold to didn't get her items almost until 2 weeks later after I shipped it. Yeah, I just don't feel like dealing with FedEx. The closest FedEx is, to me, I think is on like Arlington, which is just too far for me to be driving when the post office is a 2-minute drive away. So I'd rather just drive to the post office. And I don't think that's like stopping me from any sales, honestly. Okay, so this is one of the cutest items I think I got. This is a Loft outlet tank top. It just has this really cute print. I think it's so cute how it has this little string tank top strap. And it is a large. I think this is one of the cutest ones. What are my thoughts on LuLaRoe? Me personally, it sits too long for me to justify pretty much buying it anymore. Yeah, just naturally a Loft tank top. You can tell right off the bat. I just think LuLaRoe is just, I usually spend I've gotten classic tees for $1.80 before, and I've bought like new with tags, Shirley's and Joy's for like $6 and $5, and they've all just taken too long for me to resell, for me to really justify like buying them again. Hello. Do you think certain things sell better on Mercari than Posh? If so, what items do better on which platform? I personally don't think that certain items do better on either platform. I have better luck personally selling plus size items on Mercari and selling shoes. So if I'm in a time crunch and I'm thinking about what to cross list, I only do plus size or shoes or things with a stock photo, because I think that always draws somebody's eye in, seeing it modeled on a person. Yeah, LuLaRoe sells slowly. Have a ton in my closet. Most of it's my own. I have a friend. I only get cute prints if it's in the thrift store. I mean, I'll probably still pick it up if it's cheap enough, like if I'm paying 80 cents a buck for it. But I just can't do the $5 and $6 no more. LuLaRoe's all sitting. Only have 2 pairs of TC leggings that have been in my closet for quite a while. They were my own, though. I didn't buy them to resell. That's the good thing. I own probably about 8 pairs of LuLaRoe leggings that are in my personal collection. And I honestly don't even know if I would resell any of them because they're kind of like faded. And I have a pair of black ones, a pair of mustard blue ones, a pair of plain blue ones, and I have a few prints. But I just only imagine them selling for like $10 because LuLaRoe's resale value has just dropped like so low. I got 2 more items, and I'm gonna let you guys go and get on with your Sunday, do some listings, make some sales, update your spreadsheet because I know I have to do that. I have to do my whole new spreadsheet for this month. I need to buy stuff from your closet. If you ever see anything you want since you live in the area, and also thank you, I'll do a big discount and I can drop it off on your porch. I can ship it to you if you really want me to do that. I can meet you somewhere. I've sold to my friends in real life before. These are the last 2 items I got. So I paid $5 for these. These I got at the Discount Fashion Warehouse outlet. Most of the shoes they had were Express. Yeah, mainly Express, lots of Altered State, and lots of Torrid shoes. The Torrid shoes were just too high for me to justify reselling. I don't want to pay $10, $12 for a pair of new attack shoes to flip that were only $60 brand new. This not my business plan. Thoughts on Free People? All tags are seasons. I don't buy the older Free People tags at all, and if it's ugly, I don't buy it. I know a lot of it's like boho chic, hippie, cute, living in the wilderness, playing with fairies. If it's ugly, I'm not gonna buy it. So, I mean, I've sold some cute dresses, a really cute tunic tank. Not a tunic tank, it was a tunic top. But, I mean, a lot of it sometimes is just like, I don't know, a lot of it's just sometimes ugly. Okay, so I got these. These are ASOS. And they're a really cute open toe, ankle strap, black, faux suede, pretty basic heel. These are probably $35 brand new on ASOS's website. I paid $5, and I think I listed them at $30 because they're really cute. The wear on the bottom, you can tell. I mean, that's just from people trying them on in the stores. So I really love those. I know they're so cute. Hopefully they sell quick. And then these already have 2 likes. I listed these this morning. These are by Altered State, and I'm not a big fan of wedges, but I think this like wicker straw woven thing it's got going on, I just think it's so cute. So I picked these up, and I want to say these were cheaper than the black ones. I remember that. Where's Altered State sold at? They have an actual store. I believe there's one at Summit Mall. It's a lot of like, I love selling espadrilles. Sorry, I get so sidetracked. Altered State, it's a lot of like the whole Free People type-ish, you know, like boho, chic, hippie, embroidered. But Altered State, I think I'm correct. I believe it's also like a super Christian brand or something like that. Like I think somebody told me that their store is covered in like crosses and like a lot of like Christian, like memorabilia and stuff like that. Yep, it opened in November 2009 in Knoxville as a modest Christian retail store and coffee shop. So I don't know. I don't think I'd personally shop there because I don't like religion being forced down my throat. But a lot of people shop there. It seems to have a decent resale rate, and a lot of their stuff's really cute. But they've only been around since 2009, so I felt like I thought they were a whole lot newer than that because I feel like I'm just now hearing about them. But I also live in Akron, So I also live in Ohio in general, so I don't think we're the most fashion forward place. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm so sorry this video was like extra long. It was like a day and a half. Thank you so much for coming to the live. I do these every Sunday at 6 p.m. I live in Ohio, so figure out if your state is under mine or not. If you live on the West Coast, you're 3 hours behind. My Poshmark closet is DULCEYPERFECTA if you're interested in following me there. I do share back majority of the time. My community shares have been going down just because self-sharing is a little bit more important than community sharing. I am still doing a reseller mystery box giveaway type thing since I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. So that will be going. It'll be going up next week. Not this upcoming week, sis. I don't have enough inventory for that. But the week after, I bought some really cute plus size dresses from that warehouse, the outlet sale. And I believe I put 1 or 2 aside upstairs to go into those boxes. One of them is a really cute Catherine Malandrino dress. I believe it's a 22W. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much. Like, there's still 31 people here, and we're 40 minutes in. That means the world to me. I can only imagine how many people, like, came and went. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I look decent for once. I don't look worn down. But, yeah, I'm done. I'll see you guys next week, and thank you so much for coming.